Alrighty, y'all. How you gone? We're looking at some funny Aussie stuff. Just random stuff. It's going to make us laugh. Let's take a look. And today we're on Instagram. We're going to look at a funny page I'm going to show you in a second. But I am on here. I never promote my Instagram, ever. But I'm doing it now. Check me out. I'm actually posting there more. And this is from Brown Cardigan. We're going to be looking at some stuff on their page. Hilarious, hilarious page. All right, here we go. First, we have a, what is this, Alfa Romeo? Oh! What the hell, mate? Jeez. I think it's an Alpha. I could be wrong. What is this? What is that noise, too? Oh, my God! Somebody stop this guy. I thought it was crazy when he hit it once. He hit it again. I love this comment. Fence got f***ing magnets in it. Jeez, what is the story with this guy, huh? He must have thought, you know, it's 5 o'clock somewhere. Let's just say he might have started early with some festivities. Oh, what do we got here? We have a typical Gold Coast pastime, apparently. Wow. He keeps going. He's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's got 6 cops. 7. He don't care. Headlight comes back on. What? Wait. What are we talking about? Oh, he does have a headlight out. No way. Oh. Okay. That's the most epic part of this by far. Screw the chase. This guy gets an attempted pit maneuver on him. He corrects it, and his broken headlight comes back on. What on earth?
Oh yeah, should we go here? Oh nah. Fuck that butcher.
Now, if you look at this next post, this is somewhere in Australia. I don't know where. Maybe you guys have seen this. Well, this is a ship. Look at this thing. It's literally like a big ship with that happens to have a house around it. I don't know what else to tell you. But that's a first. I've seen some interesting houses. You know, you get some rich houses with some weird architectural design, some weird modern, you know, style. Can't say I've seen one with a ship as part of the house. I mean, I don't know what else they were going for. I'm at full mast over this architectural wet dream. Who next? I'm next. Yeah, I guess that solves that, doesn't it?
Any excuse to get away from the missus for a little bit.
You hear the kid? Is it nap time? This guy. Hey, honey. Gotta go work on the car. Gotta do the oil change. It's due, you know. He's out here taking a nap. The open hatch nap edition. Even got the shoes on the garage floor. Oh, man. Yeah, any excuse to get out of the house, right?
Someone's having a nap time in.
I love how the kid is genuinely curious. You gotta love kids, right? Like, is it nap time for that guy? Now, if this isn't the most Aussie thing ever, you're on the highway, right? You're on a beautiful Australian highway. You got the rocks on the side, but that's not it, okay? We've seen the post where the car's waiting in traffic or is driving along, and oh, what is that? We have a freakishly large Australian spider that's just way too big, and it's somehow like climbed from under the trunk onto the back window or something, or even worse, maybe it's in the car. Anyway, I've seen those, right? And yeah, those always shock everybody. But we are in Australia. The craziness doesn't end there. Just look at this. We have a red belly peeking out from under the hood like, hey, what? We're moving. What the heck's going on here? I was gonna chill here, bro. That is like, just why and how? I can safely say I've never had that happen. Thank goodness. Here we go. Golfing in Australia is always crazy. I've seen videos. Look, oh, a fox. Hey. Oh, hey, don't be touching that ball.
No, bro.
You never touch someone's ball on the green. We have a lot of foxes here, by the way. They're so interesting, though, aren't they? Okay, so this one's pretty funny. I didn't get it at first, but someone has some context here. So these guys are driving.
It was our pleasure. It was our pleasure. Thank you.
And this is at the Aussies GP, right? This is F1 Melbourne.
Thank you.
And everyone's,
guys.
the crowd's roaring. And basically, it was during the driver's parade, but this wasn't, you know the driver's parade, they have like the teams, they have the drivers in these cool cars or whatever, and they drive around the track and wave, and it's like, woohoo, right? This was during the driver's parade, but this was not, one of the big name fancy drivers. This was literally a random ute and a paint truck. And they got more cheer than anyone in the field of drivers. So that is perfect Aussie humor, and I thought it was just hilarious. Once I got it, I was like, oh, yeah, that's Australia. That's funny. Oh my God, look at this. Some sort of van just climbed up on this ute over here, demolished it, and then drives off. Like, yep, that just happened, but I'll see you later. That's never a good idea at all. What an ass. This is a rental. There's no way they'll trace it back to me. Yeah, that's sound logic. Sound logic right there. Gonna get got. Okay, what do we got here? Jeez. Okay, let me just say, for Aussie standards, that's a small spider. For American standards, that would be like, holy crap, that's big. Definitely super small from what I've seen in Australia. But nonetheless, I guess in this house, this is an uninvited visitor. This lady is going like Spider-Man, ironically, to get it. I mean, we got to see how this plays out. How is she climbing in the window trim here that's non-existent? This is hardcore here. Jeez. Leave it alone. My God. This is commitment. We're getting a step stool. Oh, okay. All right. She just grabbed that and hopped down. Jeez, am I watching freaking John Wick here or what? This is like... Look at these comments. How'd she manage to balance on that tiny ledge, though? That's what I'm saying. Like, none of this makes sense. All right. Just another morning in Australia. Oh. Ooh. God, he hit a ute with like one of those aftermarket super heavy duty bumpers. Metal bumpers, yeah. Yeah, that car is feeling that. Wow. And it's pissed in the green fluid. It's usually bad, huh? Now, I said Australia has awesome trucks, right? Because they get these kind of bigger, more badass American-style semi-trucks. These road trains, they're freaking awesome. They're in a league of their own. Then they also kind of get the European cab-over trucks as well. So they get some trucks that are, kind of like Europe style. They get some trucks that are more like American style. They get it all, right? The Aussie style is just a blend of everything. It's pretty cool. And, if you didn't know, they get Kenworth, whatever this is, too. See? They get them all. Optimus Barge. Yeah. So I'm just not surprised to see this. I mean, like I said, they have a lot of different styles of trucks in Australia. Oh, these are so fun. Look at this epic water slide in the yard. Here we go. Oh, he's going fast. Oh. Oh, I don't think that was part of the plan. Okay, so here we have, I believe this is some sort of like lawn bowling game or whatever. I'm not too familiar with it, but I'm pretty sure this guy is like kind of reintroducing the down under joke that was so overplayed. I don't think you're supposed to play upside down. But hey,
No way.
No
way.
And it made it over there. What can I say? I can't criticize it. He did it.
Holy shit.
But I think she deserves some credit too. She held him up pretty steady. So that's impressive. Now, this is, I don't know if this is legendary or kind of freaky, dumb, maybe all of the above. How else would you drink a VB? Take a look. No, your eyes are not fooling you. That is going in his nostrils. Well, nostril. There's his wide open mouth. What a legend. I mean, Victoria Bitter, official, like literally commented on this. We've been doing it wrong the whole time. No, I will not be trying that on live stream. No. So you have people in Australia trying to play golf the right way. And, you know, they have like big crabs breaking their clubs. Like you might have saw in one of my previous videos. You have kangaroos getting in the way. You have foxes taking your ball like we just saw earlier. Then, you know, you have this guy that's just like, I don't even need a club. I'm just going to kick it. So he kicks it. And nothing crazy happens. Well, except this. We have people trying to play the right way, and nature in Australia just keeps getting in the way. And this guy's like, screw it, I'm going to kick it with my foot. Goes, I don't know, like way too long in. That's just like 1 in a million. All right, so one of these awesome Toyota Land Cruisers that I've learned about, freaking like totally weird and retro and badass. Heard they're very tough as well. And sadly, we just don't get these in the U.S. I don't get it. It sucks. I've always wondered, can these do a burnout? Well, we're going to find out.
Just about to do a skid.
A skid. Look at these things. They're so badass. Ooh, someone's coming down the road. Better watch out. Wait till they're clear.
Not allowed now.
Look at that thing. God, those are so cool. I love them. But let's see. Can it do a burnout? That's the police.
All right, let's do it.
I don't know if he saw them. Or maybe he just doesn't give a shit. And yes, they can do a burnout.
Didn't see that bloke.
What kind of police car is that? It's like a, it almost looks like a Subaru Outback, but I'm just not sure.
Just
Anywho,
about to do a skid.
They skipped the best part. I'm pretty sure he got nailed after that, I would guess. What do we have here? We have, this is all weird. We have what we call squatted or Carolina squat ute. In the U.S., you would call this Carolina squat. It's like lifted in the front, lowered in the back. Sorry, not a personal fan of these. They're ridiculous. 2 different rims, and a basketball hoop in the back. That's kind of cool, actually. I could do without the stance part, but I kind of like the hoop. That's creative. You ever want to go for a drive, but, shoot hoops too? I mean, now you can have both. Yes, only in Australia you would find a kangaroo wander into, the toilets. Let's see. Oh, he's not going to take a leak. He's getting a snack. All right. Look at this. What do you do here, right? How do you handle this? This is just Australia is just such a fascinating place. Haven't you just always wanted to, just have a munch on industrial toilet paper from a public restroom? Now, of course, I've heard of Muscle Beach. I've never been there, but I've heard of Muscle Beach. You know, isn't that near Venice Beach in California? Yeah, well, I mean, you don't need that. That's overhyped. You can do Muscle Beach wherever the hell you want. This guy proves it. Grab some debris, get some gains. Now, fishing in Australia looks pretty interesting. Look at, you put 20 in the slot machine, you got a cold one, and you got a view, you got the fishing pole out the window. There you go. Guys, you got to figure it out. Apparently, this is how you really prank someone in Australia.
Fucking prank the apprentice, right? I've wired up his brake lights to it, should his fucking horn.
No way.
He doesn't know about it.
Oh my God. Oh, jeez. That's horrible.
For real, fix it.
Look at that guy's like, what the hell? Oh, I hope you got a good laugh out of that one. Just some funny clips from Australia. Australia, in so many different ways, always delivers. Whether it's funny newscasts, funny clips, funny Reddit posts, whatever, right? It's always a good time. So, really hope you enjoyed it. Throw a thumbs up on there if you did. And, of course, subscribe to be part of this amazing community we have here. That's about all I got for this one, guys. I'll see you in the next one. My name is Ian. You're watching IWrocker, and until next time, I'll catch you later.